Hey everyone, so you probably remember about a week and a half or so ago, Google VO3 came out and a lot of us expressed a little bit of worry. We were playful with the awareness videos that we put out about that. I actually created one about sentient sandwiches and people were rioting and everything else. Other people created some very straightforward awareness videos to show the power of the tools that are there. And all those were great. Turns out, though, that people are still being fooled. And the reason is that everybody lives within their own psychological, mental, cognitive frame. And that has things that make us ignore some of the tells that we might otherwise see. And it also makes us want to polarize. It makes us want to react. It makes us want to be emotional. And so I want to show you something that just came across my TikTok feed that to me was obvious that it was VO3 output. But for most of the people, I'd say 70 to 80% of the people in the comments was real. And they responded to it as if it were real. And it shows the division that can be caused by a simple tool, a simple output that can be strung together by someone who is just being playful, the way that I think the person that created this was trying to be. But it can also be weaponized by someone extremely nefarious. So I want you to imagine the power of what you're about to see and the comments that go along with that to show the power. Imagine that if the person was actually trying to be nefarious. So let me go to this TikTok video. You can see right here, this is riffing off of the situation that's unfolding in LA right now with the protests and the fact that the National Guard had been sent out. The person that put this together created a fictitious National Guard member named Bob, and they're reporting from the scene. So here is that.
Hey everyone, Bob here on National Guard duty. Stick around, I'm giving you a behind the scenes look at how we prep our crowd control gear for today's gassing.
Hey team, Bob here, this is insane! They're chucking balloons full of oil at us, look!
Yeah. So now let's look at some of the comments. Oh, why are you posting live while you're on duty? Because he's legend. And this person's actually realizing that this is AI, right? Because he can. Someone's got to show you the hate groups that are protesting. Any updates, Bob? The amount of people who don't realize this is AI is scary. Yeah, very good. Let's see what people say to that. This person is saying that it's being divisive to call out that it's AI. Somebody's saying no way people believe it's real. Then look at this. Nobody cares, Bob. Go home. I care. Stay safe, Bob. I care. Stay safe and savage. Start the fire since I see there's enough oil. Yeah. And again, somebody realizing that this is AI and being frustrated with that. Other people, Bob, you're on the wrong side of history. Bob is a true American. Stay safe, Bob. Y'all be safe. Yeah, so maybe some of those people are being ironic with the way that they're posting back, but I think that we have to assume that not everybody there is being ironic, and a lot of people seem to be believing that this is real. Thank you for keeping the U.S. safe and dealing with those rioters. Stay safe, Bob. Other people cheering Bob on. Other people calling out the fact that you're talking about fossil fuels with the oil water balloons. Yeah, it's very, very obvious that many, many people believe that this is real. So what do we do with that? We have to find ways to help people realize that much of what they're going to see online is going to be completely fabricated and is going to play with their deepest concerns, the deepest social divides, and the deepest way that they can be manipulated into what somebody wants them to believe or do. Now, this person was actually just trying to have fun. I can tell by the other things that they posted to their account, where they have someone in Star Wars saying that they're about to execute Order 66, and so on. Now, most of those were not related to that. They do have this other person trying to say that they're reporting from Area 51, I think trying to be funny as well. The cadence of the voice and all that's also trying to be funny. So it seems to me like this person thought that they were being harmless, but that even makes this scarier, right? So with that, stay safe, stay skeptical, and help other people be informed.